What's up, Aries? Welcome to your love reading for February 2019. This is going to be perfect for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And welcome, cross watchers. Okay, so, excuse me. Aries, this is really interesting. A lot of you guys, this feels like super single energy. It feels like an energy of someone who maybe is not actively dating someone per se, but really is at a place where they feel like they are open to and would want to. You've got a ton of pentacles out here on the card, or out here on the spread. So one thing I'm getting for sure is a lot of you guys, I feel like you may be meeting someone this month through your work, or through like travel for work, through even their work. Like, let's say you order a service at your house, maybe your plumbing goes out, something like that, and then like the plumber who comes in, something like that. There's something for a number of you where work is related to this. So again, whether you're traveling for it, whether it's through someone through your work, someone through, you know, some type of something with work. There is this, there's a little bit of fear. It feels like a little bit of fear, a little bit of self-doubt, a little bit of guilt that could be kind of holding things back for you. It feels like there is somewhat of a cycle that you have been going through that you are trying to break and trying to like free yourself from, but there is this little bit of a this back and forth that seems to happen, because in your obstacles you do have the Two of Pentacles. But before we get too deep into that, you do have Two of Swords, which is the unseen energy. So definitely a lot of you guys need to make a decision concerning somebody. Can be an air sign person or just someone in general who kind of leaves you feeling a little bit like, I don't know, what truth. It could be that you are deciding between two people too. Some of you guys, though, I really feel like it's more of like an energy like you guys this month are deciding that you're actually ready to take a step and like actively date. Because I get the sense that a lot of you guys almost did this thing where you're like, I'm lonely, I want new love. And like, you probably at home, not even leaving your house. And it's like, well, girl, who's going to find you? Are you going to, like, they're going to come into your house and like, that's how you're going to find somebody? No, right? So you guys start out with the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So for me, again, I feel like some of you guys are just now, some of you it's been for a minute, but there's a lot of you guys who are really in the mood to like, okay, I'm going to try to like put forth effort in terms of dating, right? You might be mingling a little bit more, going out there, being your very, charismatic Aries self and being very charming and like putting your best foot forward in dating. I feel like a lot of you guys really sowing some seeds, seeing how they turn up, giving some people chances, that sort of thing. A lot of you guys may be dealing with earth sign energy this month. So in terms of that, like, it feels like things could be moving a little bit slow, but you're out there, you're doing you. You've got this Knight of Wands energy, being very open to explore and the dating scene. Now, again, going back to it may feel like in terms of certain things are moving a little bit slowly for you, and that might be driving a little bit of crazy because you do have that Nine of Swords card. So this is kind of like that staying up at night, can't eat, can't sleep thing. I think some of you have been single for a while now and you're like, oh, I just really want like to be with someone. I don't, I want to have someone to sleep with and cuddle with outside of my body pillow, and you know what I mean? Like, this could be something that you stay up at night thinking about and something that you've been really trying to manifest. If you've been feeling lonely, I feel like this month gives you a lot of potential for new starts. So some of you guys might find yourself actually connecting with different people, especially if you've been lonely for quite some time. It's going to be important, though, that you get out of your way in terms of, let's not sink to staying in this energy of Nine of Swords, because it's really not a good energy to be in. It's very uncomfortable. It's very like, worrying all the time. You may be dreaming about this person, your love. Ooh, yep, dreaming about it. Two of Cups. So a lot of you guys are really in this place where you're just really ready for this connection. It's almost to a point where it's like stressing you out. You're like, okay, I feel like I've been single for a long time now. It's been a minute. Like, I'm so much clearer now on like what it is that I want. I'm so much clearer on like the proper ways to date and moving forward, and like, where is my connection? Some of you guys might be connecting with a water sign. this month. But yeah, a lot of Pentacles. So it's a lot of, you guys want to date, yes, but you're not just really wanting the fling thing. You want something that's going to be solid. A lot of you guys have been dating a while and are tired of playing the games type thing, right? Now, opposite person, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Look at all this Pentacle energy. So some of you guys are straight up dealing with Earth. Some of you guys may be like those Aries that are on the cusp of Taurus type thing, or maybe just have a lot of Earth in your chart. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be meeting someone this month, someone who is very financially got it going on, right? This is someone who can take care of themselves. So this is someone who will be able to bring you the stability that I think you want. Which is a good balance for you guys because you guys are such fiery, passionate people. It feels like a lot of you guys are looking for like that missing link, which is more like the security aspect of it. We've got the World. Yeah, this is a month that a lot of you guys, if you've been wanting to date, really be okay with putting yourself out there because I feel like opportunities are coming towards you, right? But you have to be available to go towards them. Now, these people, like some of you guys are going to be meeting someone that maybe has gotten out of a relationship too, maybe has dealt with heartbreak. So it feels like this person that you're going to be meeting or coming across, like they don't want to play games with you because they've been hurt as well, right? This is someone who's looking to be in something solid because they know what it's like to be left out in the cold. They know what it's like to be lied to and cheated on and all that kind of stuff, right? And yeah. Now, Five of Cups. Wow. Five of Cups is what clarified the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, they, there are things that happened in their past to where like if they wanted to move forward in a relationship with you, they would come at you correct because they understand what it's like to have that heartbreak and things go wrong. But also they see you as someone who's gone through this, right? And I don't feel like, it feels like there's someone who doesn't want to put you through this further. It feels like there's someone who's got it together and they're like, look, girl, I'm trying to give you the world. I'm trying to give you the world, baby girl. Right? So, make sure this month you're not getting too lost in your head, too stuck in the hows and how's this going to happen? Where am I going to meet him? How's this, going to all play out? And, letting you go here with this Nine of Swords energy because you do have potential for real connection and something beautiful ahead of you this month, right? Now, the Three of Pentacles, this is a card of collaboration, a card of meeting. It's a really good start to something. It's a really good start to a partnership, a relationship, something where you're working with someone else, and finding balance that way. So again, a lot of you guys may be meeting someone through work or like maybe you're on your lunch break and like there's something like where work is concerned that a lot of you guys are coming across somebody. You could be going on a lunch break, honey, and seeing somebody like, damn, he's fine. And then, something like that. Like, it's very, yeah. Now, in your dating, right? So this is the dating. In the dating, there is, you'll be meeting someone or meeting people who I feel like they're really, Sevens in tarot for me is a lot about strategizing, right? How we're going to move forward. So Seven of Wands is very much about standing up for yourself, standing up for your truth and stuff, but also strategizing how you put that actually into action when dealing with other people. So, I just feel like this person is someone, again, who would want to bring you the world. I feel like they're very stable. They're someone you can rely on. They've been hurt in the past. They recognize that you've been hurt in the past. I don't feel like they want to do that for you. And so where you may be a little bit slow to move with that, Seven of Pentacles, a little apprehensive and a little bit like, I don't know, in your head with that Nine of Swords, I find like they're like standing up for themselves and being like, look, I'm legit. Like, yes, we're talking and yes, this is, somewhat new and early, but I'm standing here and I'm here because I'm interested in you. Like, this is really cool. Like, there is a connection with some of you. Now, blocks, you have the Two of Pentacles. Again, it's like I said in the beginning of the reading, it almost feels like there might be some cycles that you're repeating that kind of block things. really pay attention to your intuition. We've got the Queen of Cups. So really, while you're out there dating, for those of you who are single, having discernment in terms of who to talk to, who to date, who to be open to, because it almost seems like whenever you guys really like someone, maybe in the past, you would let certain things slide in terms of like, oh, I know this isn't necessarily right for me, but like, oh, I don't want to be alone, or oh, but they're cool and they're good enough, that kind of thing. And you just want to make sure that you're not repeating that cycle. I feel like when you're out there, you're being very smart about trying to be a little bit more discernment, like have a little bit more discernment, right? With this Seven of Pentacles card, really taking your time to see how people are and to see people's true colors. But also don't betray yourself. Don't betray yourself because you feel lonely, and don't betray yourself either because you're scared. You know, if you really do feel something and you don't move on it because you're just assuming it's going to be like all the rest. It's not going to be like all the rest. Now, I feel like for those of you guys who, because again, this feels very new for me. A lot of you guys, a lot of you singles. So if this is something that happened out of the blue, again, like a situation where you met them at work or you met them, that type of thing, it's really important that you let the Tower fall. Let the Tower fall, honey, which is clarified by the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is all about foundations, right? And the Tower is all about foundations that are shaky, like dwindling away. So it's like, if you feel like things have been like complicated and like so rough, like honestly, be grateful and be excited because things happen in order to build the right way and really have this foundation, really have something to celebrate with that Four of Wands. That is a victory in love. In this reading, right? And then this leads us to the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful. This is new love. This is new, feelings. This is cup overflowing. This is, it's a really beautiful energy of just feeling in a loving place, not only romantically, but just with self, with universe, really talking about intuition again. It's great. It's really, really great. And this W or M might mean something to you, right? But, yeah, let the Tower fall. This new love that's coming for you, it's coming faster than you think. Again, I think that's what a lot of that Tower has to do with. It's coming faster than you think. It's coming out of nowhere. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very passionate, which is really nice. I think Aries can use that right now. So don't second guess and doubt everything. Of course, use your intuition with that Queen of Cups and that Ace of Cups. Use your discernment. But you've got some potential people in your space this month that would not just want to kind of like be in and out. These are people who want to give you something very solid and something very beautiful that can grow into something really great, right? Now, you guys got children. Your love life is being affected by children. So for some of you guys, this could be like someone who you potentially have kids with. This could be like reconnecting with someone you already have children with. This can be, some of you guys, maybe one of the things is it's been hard for you to date due to your children being in the house. Maybe you've always been so busy, and now at this point, like maybe they've moved out, and so like it frees up your space to kind of focus on you again. But this is a really beautiful, beautiful read for the month of February. I'm excited for you guys, and I'm wishing you all the best. Please comment down below if it resonates, and if you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at shesvibeytarot@gmail.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next month.